I'm alive. Oh, no one's here today. Well, I'm going to teach anyway. It is Thursday, right? Okay. Light's really bright. Turn that light off. Hey, good morning. Camera's not working. There we go. Good morning. Buenos dias. So I read somebody's post on Instagram. Tie-dye's back. Hey, Brenda. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Andres. Buenos dias. Yeah, so I read somebody's post on Instagram that tie-dye was back, and I was like, okay, so I'll just pull out some clothes that I've been leaving in the drawer and wear them. So I decided to amuse you guys with some tie-dye today. I actually did see some young girls out in the young women. They were definitely identified as women. Females. I'm so old. I feel like I can't keep up. Not dismissing anything, but they were out in the park. I think it was on the weekend. It might have been Monday, but they were out in the park tie-dyeing sweatshirts. So I went over and I gave them some tips. They were pretty excited that some old hippie chick was giving them tips. I love the tie-dye, right? It's very funny. They did some really cool stuff with bleach, the girls did. I was very impressed. And they thought some of their colors looked really muddy, but I said, no. It's all an exploration. Wait till the colors fix and bleed and have fun with that. So there you go. Speaking of having fun, I thought today that we would do a meditation that one of my friends, she's a teacher as well, she used this part of the practice during her asana class, and I was reminded of this practice, part of the practice that my teacher taught me, and it's a lot of it's uplifting. It's very uplifting, in my opinion. It's energizing and uplifting, and it is based on sort of two concepts. One concept is sound, which I love sound and how it affects us, and the other concept, mudra, and sort of taking us back to our beginnings, to our origins, right? And also recalling sound, where that is with regard to that as well. And so what we're going to do is make a sound, and the meditation is called Buzzing Bee. Brenda might have done it before. I don't know if maybe Sarah and Andres have done this in Morocco. I'm not sure if I did it there. It's called Buzzing Bee. We're going to close the ear flaps with our thumbs and place the fingers up on the top crown of the head and make the sound of a buzzing bee. The sound, it's kind of like going but you want to make extended sound on your exhale, and you want to kind of feel the sound coming right from this, you want to hear it sort of vibrating right at the jaw, the hinge of your jaw here, and in the roof of your mouth, and coming from the base of your throat. So it's instead of a it's a So my teeth are barely touching, maybe not touching, but they just happen to, the sound waves vibrate between them, so it feels like they are. And the tongue is lightly pressed towards the roof of the mouth. Yeah. And then you can even play with how the sound vibrates by stretching the lips back slightly. So it's And you start to get that more of that resonance there. So I hope you're all like practicing this or trying it out right now at home. Okay, so while you're doing that practice, we're going to have the thumb flaps closed. So these little cartilaginous parts of the ear here closed with the, the ear flaps closed with the thumbs, with the thumb flap. And then your fingers will go at the top crown of your head, right where that central part might be if you have one. Some people don't have hair. So you're here. And what's cool is we'll do about 7 to 9 rounds of these. You don't have to count. I'll kind of be counting a length and time, but I give you that reference for when you do this on your own. And then after we're done, the last one, instead of just lowering your hands down with your eyes closed, I'd like you to take Yoni Mudra. Yoni means, one of the translations for the word is womb. And it mimics the sensation of being in the womb because we close all of our senses. So we keep the thumbs over the ear flaps, the middle and pointer finger lightly rest on your eyelids, kind of one on the top and one on the bottom. And then your ring finger goes just at the nostril flares, right? And then the pinky at the base of those labial folds. So you kind of have one in top and bottom of your labial folds here. And then your thumbs closing, so it looks like this. I'm trying to see if you can see me. There we go. So it looks like this. All right. When I used to assist Al, I would go around the room and kind of help people adjust their fingers where they are, where they should be. But basically, you're lightly closing the eyes. Ear flaps are closed, ring finger in here. So you get this sense. And if you do that now, try that now, just to kind of get everything in place. Andres and Sarah can check each other's positioning out. So you've got the fingers over the eyes. Yep. Ring fingers, pinky, thumb flaps. And if you do it just for like 15 seconds, hold the mudra, closing the ear flaps. Yeah, I'll do it now. And then come out. Hope you can hear me. Come back out. But you might have noticed with that mudra, you can hear the pulse, the flow, the of the blood and you having just taken this buzzing bee sound, then you make this mudra, and it's almost like the buzzing bee blasts out all of the noise in our minds and bodies and gets rid of that the senses world that we live in, right? And clears our mind. And then we're able to go back in even deeper, more deeply, and feel and experience the sounds of our origins. So let's get started. If just in case, if there's any questions, you want to type them in the chat box. I'll wait briefly. Okay. I don't think there's any questions. All right. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall here. And start by placing your hands on your thighs with the palms down. And take a deep breath in and out. Just allow yourself to settle into your seat. And lengthen up through the top crown of your head so your spine feels like it's elongating. Sometimes we say upright, but not uptight. And you find that place in the center where you're not leaning forward or moving back. You're present in this space, and there's an effortlessness in the support of the spinal column as each vertebrae stacks to support the head. Feel your breath moving in and out. And maybe even hear your breath. And if the breath feels so quiet, you can apply an ujjayi breath, that little gentle constriction at the base of your throat, just for about 3 rounds. And this is also giving you the opportunity to draw in a little bit further, a little bit more, to withdraw your senses from the world around you. If you apply to ujjayi, relax your throat. Keeping your eyes closed, lift your hands up, placing your thumbs in the flaps, over the ear flaps, and your fingers, your 4 fingers at the top crown of your head. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, making that humming sound. Breathe in. And exhale, make the humming sound. Keep going. Allow the breath in and out to be at your own rhythm. And notice as you maintain the level of sound, keeping it even, you slowly contract the abdominal wall back, slowly and gently towards the spine. And then that relaxes when you breathe in to take another breath before making that buzzing bee sound again. Maybe drawing the lips back, playing with the sound, how it resonates in your mouth and your skull. Keep going, eyes closed. Just about 3 more rounds. Try to keep the tops of your shoulders relaxed. This is your last round. Take a breath in and exhale out the buzzing bee sound. And, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, Then you can pause if you're waiting. Then you'll slowly turn the fingers towards the face, taking the index and middle finger over the eyelids, ring finger just at the nostril flare in the fold, and the pinky finger below that. Relax your face. And slowly, as you draw your hands away from your face and release your ears, eyes remain closed. You re-emerge into the sounds, even the sights, the light of the space and the world around you. Notice your awareness hover between the third eye center and the top crown of your head. Your ability to easily tap into the pulse, the beat of your body as it lives vibrant. The softness of your face. Keep allowing your awareness to hover in the space, either at center of the brain, just behind the middle of the forehead, or at the top crown of the head. Wherever you're naturally feeling that draw, that tingle. Breath is almost imperceptible, circulating in the sinuses. That pulse is the pulse of your mantra. The sacred sound of you. Your vibrancy, your resonance, in sync with the pulse of all that is around you. Effortless connection. Start to deepen your breath. And take a nice deep inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your chin down towards your chest. Rub your palms together gently, feeling the warmth in your hands and your palms. And then bring your hands, press your palms over your eyes. And this morning, we normally have the eyes closed here with the palms over your eyes. Go ahead and blink your eyes open and close them again. And bring your Hands one over the other over your heart. Your right hand into a fist. Important this morning. Bring your right hand into a fist. It's always important, but here, underneath the navel, just above the pubic bone. Left hand envelops that fist. Hinge forward and press back. And while you're hinged forward, bent forward, open your eyes and focus on a point very strongly before lifting your gaze back into the room, into your space. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Do the buzzing bee anytime you like. The Yoni Mudra is nice for like setting up that space for meditation. Watch yourself today. I'd love to hear any feedback if you feel a little bouncy. I did this right before going into the park on Tuesday, and I felt almost like I was vibrating. It was fun. Anyway, have a great day. And maybe I'll see you later at 7:35 for yoga. And Sunday, I have a class Sunday night, 6:30 to 8 o'clock, flow and restore. I think it might be your jam. Take care. I'll see you guys later.